Hi, my name's Dr. Jason Clark, and I'm a dentist. A dentist is a doctor that helps you take care of your teeth and gums. We've prepared a short video for you today to help you have healthy, strong teeth. The video has 3 parts. The first part will talk about the best foods to eat so you have healthy, strong teeth and a healthy, strong body. The second part will talk about what you need to do to take care of your teeth at home. And the third part will tell you a little bit about what it would be like going to see a dentist. So everyone, put on your best listening ears, get settled in, and now I'm going to introduce you to my friends that will help me on this trip. Miss Nicole.
Hi.
Miss Mitzi.
Hello.
And Miss Kyla. Are y'all all ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go.
Hi friends, as Dr. Clark mentioned, we are at a pediatric dentist. And do you guys know what a pediatric dentist is? A pediatric dentist is one that only sees kids just like you guys. We don't see grown-ups. And there's a lot of fun things for you guys to do at a pediatric dentist. And we actually have these friends that live at our office. We have got Dugan the dog, we've got Flossie the Flossosaurus, and we have Allie the alligator. And these friends are actually going to help me this morning to talk to you about how to take care of your teeth and good snacks and bad snacks. So let's start with what they had for breakfast this morning. I told these guys that we were going to meet a bunch of cool kids this morning and they should probably have a great breakfast and brush their teeth really well. So let's see what they each ate, and you guys tell me with a thumbs up if it was a good breakfast or a thumbs down if it was bad. Let's start with Allie. She picked out for breakfast this morning a big piece of chocolate cake, a big glass of chocolate milk, and some Skittles. What do you guys think? Was that a good breakfast or a bad breakfast? I think you're right. That was a bad breakfast. So let's talk about Flossie the Flossosaurus. So let's see. Miss Flossie had some scrambled eggs. She had a piece of bacon, and she had some orange slices. What do you think? Was that a good breakfast or a bad breakfast? That was a good breakfast. Good job. Now they've got to brush their teeth before they meet you guys. So let's see here. Let's start with Miss Flossie. All right. I bet you guys know a lot about how to take care of your teeth. So tell me if she did a good job brushing or not. She opened wide. She brushed like this, scrubbed really quick like this, and said, "I'm done," and ran out of the bathroom. And it took her about 2 seconds. Was that good or bad? She did not do a good job brushing, did she? Now let's see if Allie did better. Allie went in the bathroom and she set a timer for 2 minutes. She opened really wide. She brushed all the way in the back. She brushed on this side. She brushed on that side. She brushed in little circles. She even brushed her tongue. What do you guys think? Was that a good job or a bad job? We know that Allie brushed her teeth much better than Flossie, didn't she? But I think they both forgot one step. Do you guys know what it is? Flossing. All right. Let's pretend like my friends here are teeth and they're very tight together. Let's talk about how we floss. This is going to be our giant piece of floss this morning. All right. You guys know where floss goes, right? Let's test you here. Let's see. If I'm going to floss, do I floss like this on the top? No. Do I floss like this on the front? No. How about I go in between them? Is that where floss goes, in between your teeth? That's right. We rub each side of the tooth and come up and go to the next 2 teeth and rub those. So floss goes in between your teeth to get food and germs from in between. Very good, guys. So we've talked about breakfast and brushing. Remember, for brushing, 2 is a very important number, guys. 2 minutes to brush, 2 times a day, and you come to the dentist 2 times a year. But what about flossing? How many times should you floss? 1 time every day, okay? Make sure to have a grown-up help you with your flossing because that's a little bit difficult, all right? So have someone help you. All right, we've got breakfast out of the way. What about snack time, guys? Let's look at all of these fun snacks here, okay? We've got a lot of different types of food. We've got fruits, vegetables, and other snacks. So what we're gonna talk about is what is a good snack and what is a bad snack. Let's see, let's start with oranges. How about oranges? We think these are good snacks, right? This is fruit, so that is a very good choice to have. Let's put that there. How about another fruit like grapes? Grapes are a good choice too. But guess what? Do you know what is made out of grapes? We've got raisins. Which do you think is best, grapes or raisins? Grapes are better. Even though these are made out of grapes, they're dried and they become really what? Sticky. That's right, so they can stick in your teeth. So it's better to have the grapes instead of the raisins, okay? What about apple or applesauce, okay? It's always better, guys, to have the whole fruit and not applesauce or not apple juice, okay? It's always best to have the whole fruit if you can because it has lots of vitamins and minerals. So let's have an apple for a snack. That's a good one. How about if we had to choose between cereal? If you had plain Cheerios and Frosted Flakes, what do you think? Plain Cheerios, that's right. If something says that it's frosted, what does that usually mean is on it? Do you guys know? Sugar, that's right. We want to stay away from things that have a lot of sugar. So let's see, what about gum? Here are two different types of gum. They're both bubble gum, but do you guys know which one is a good choice if your parents let you chew gum? Is it the Bubble Yum or the Orbit? Guess what? This one has a lot of sugar and this one has no sugar. So if you're allowed to chew gum, this is a good choice and not this one. Let's talk about candy, okay? You might want to say that all candy is bad, but sometimes we do have treats, don't we, guys? So if you had to choose, if your parents said you were allowed to have a treat, do you think it would be better to have M&Ms or Skittles? Think about that for a minute. M&Ms or Skittles? M&Ms are the better choice because guess why? It's made out of chocolate, okay? Skittles are very sticky, just like the raisins. Anything very sticky and sugary will stick to your teeth and they can cause cavities, which we don't want, right? So we're gonna stay away from the Skittles and choose M&Ms. I bet a lot of you guys like Sour Patch Kids or gummy bears. Those are also sticky, right? So another choice would be Hershey Kisses, that's chocolate, or Reese's. They are chocolate and peanut butter. Okay, so if you are allowed to have a snack every once in a while that has candy, make sure to choose something that's not sticky, like chocolate, all right? And always a good snack are things made out of milk, all right? You guys probably like cheese sticks or yogurt. That is another good choice, okay? And I bet you guys know how to pick out a good snack, all right? We've got vegetables, we've got fruit, okay? Good choices. And how about these? These all say fruit roll-ups, fruit by the foot, and fruit gushers. Do you guys think these really have fruit in them? Guess what? They really don't. They just taste like fruit. These are actually just like sticky candy. So that's another thing that you want to stay away from for a snack or try not to have in your lunch, okay? All right, I think you guys got down what's a good snack and a bad snack, but what about if you're thirsty? What should you drink? I have a really fun chart for you to look at. Look at this. All right, guys, take a good look at it for just a minute. There's all different drinks on here, okay? And this says rethink your drink. We want you to think about what you're gonna drink, okay? So the little lollipops, those stand for the amount of sugar in each of these drinks. Can you guys see which of these drinks has the most sugar? You're right, the Mountain Dew. Now, Mountain Dew is the soda we have on here, but that also stands for root beer or Sprite or any other soda that you guys might like to drink. That's gonna have a lot of sugar, and it's not good for your teeth or your body. Let's see some other things that you guys might like. Let's look at milk, okay? We've got regular milk and we've got chocolate milk. Does regular milk have sugar in it? Take a good look for just a second. You're right, it does have some sugar. It has some natural sugar, but it's still in there. So let's think for a second. If you guys have brushed and flossed your teeth at night before bed, do you think that you should have a big glass of milk after that? No, you're right, because guess what? If you drink a glass of milk or chocolate milk after you've brushed, you're putting sugar back on your teeth. Let's see, there is one drink on here that you can drink whenever you want, after you've brushed, before you've brushed. You can drink it any time of the day because it has no sugar. Which one is that? That's the water. Water is always, always a good choice. So whenever you're thirsty, you can have water any time of day and it doesn't put any sugar on your teeth. So guys, look at these drinks like Powerade, these sugary drinks over here, similar to this that might be at the grocery store. Orange juice even has some sugar in it. So think about what you're snacking with and then mostly drink water if you can. All right, friends, now we are gonna take two of our buddies here. We're gonna take Flossie the Flossosaurus and Allie the alligator, and we are gonna go see Miss Mitzi, and we're gonna show these guys how to get their teeth cleaned when they're at the dentist. All right, guys, let's go find Miss Mitzi, see how we get our teeth cleaned. Hi, Mitzi.
Hi, Miss Nicole.
I brought Flossie and Allie, and they wanna see how you and our special friend Kyla clean teeth.
Awesome. Welcome. Hi, Kyla. Are you ready to find out what happens when we go to the dentist?
Yes.
Okay. So today, this is your tray. This is a tray that we're going to use to find out all of the fun things that are at the dentist. So the first thing I have is a little napkin. So this napkin is going to keep you clean and so no bad germs get on your shirt. The second thing I have are gloves. So I've already washed my hands for 2 minutes, and now I'm gonna put my gloves on so no germs from my hands get in your mouth and no germs from your mouth get on my hands. And I would normally wear a mask, but so you boys and girls can hear me, I'm not gonna wear my mask today. All right, you ready to talk about our tools?
Yes.
What is this?
A mirror.
Awesome. This mirror is gonna help me so that I can see your teeth, okay? Open really big. Oh, very good. So we're gonna try these tricks in your mouth after we try them first on your hands and in your mouth. So this is my Explorer. This Explorer is kind of like Dora the Explorer. It goes around your mouth and it checks for good germs, bad germs. It checks your teeth. All right, so let me see your hands and we're gonna count them. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't hurt, does it? All right. Nope, we're gonna leave them in there. And then this is a germ finder. This finds the bad germs and it scoops them off your teeth just like that. Did that hurt?
No.
Awesome. All right, so now let's talk about this. This is Mr. Thirsty. He makes a silly noise like the wind. You hear it?
Yes.
All right, and this is Mr. Squirty. He squirts water. And then look, Mr. Thirsty drinks it up. Would you like to try it?
Yes.
Okay, so let me put some water on there. Can you put Mr. Squirty's nose in there? Awesome. So we're going to do that trick in your mouth, okay? All right. And then this is Mr. Tickle. Mr. Tickle makes a silly noise like the motorcycle. Let's see it on your finger. Does it tickle? Awesome. And then Kyla gets to pick out toothpaste. Would you like bubblegum toothpaste today, Kyla?
Yes.
Awesome. So this is her own little toothpaste. And the nose of Mr. Tickle goes in the toothpaste, and we're gonna tickle that on your teeth. Does that sound cool? Okay. All right, and then the last thing we have is some floss, and that's to keep the bad germs from getting in your teeth. All right? And so we also have fluoride. Dr. Clark puts on the fluoride to help make your teeth strong, and it's also in water. So make sure you're drinking water at home, boys and girls, and at school. All right, Kyla, you ready? Yeah. Okay, so lay your head on this little circle here, and we're gonna put on your napkin. And guess what? You also get sunglasses to keep the light out of your eyes. All right? Okay, so let's get you straight. All right, and here comes the light right on your mouth. All right, so now let's try all the things that we just did. So first, we're gonna use our mirror and our explorer. You ready? Put your hands on your belly. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the bottom. Let's see how many's on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on the top. You have 20 beautiful teeth. So now let's use our little germ finder. Oh, goodbye bad germs. We're getting all the bad germs off of Kyla's teeth. Excellent job, Kyla. All right, so now it's time for Mr. Tickle. You ready to try the bubblegum toothpaste, Kyla?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We have to do all of these teeth. All right. So now we got to wash it off. We're going to use Mr. Squirty. And here he goes. And then Mr. Thirsty's going to drink all the water. All right, give him a kiss. Mwah. Very good. All right. We got those teeth all clean and shiny. So now we're ready to floss. Okay. And here comes our floss. And we definitely need to make sure that we get the back ones and a grown-up is helping us with our teeth. Very good. You're doing an awesome job. You did so good. We are all done making your teeth all clean and shiny. And since you did such a good job, guess what you get? A prize. So we have a goodie bag for you. So let's talk about what's in the goodie bag. Are you ready? All right, so the first thing we have in our goodie bag is
A new toothbrush.
And what are the rules for the toothbrush?
We don't share them with our family, our mom, or our dad, or our sister, or our brother, or our kitty, or our puppy.
Very good. You don't share it with anybody. Your toothbrush is just for you. And then, what is this?
New toothpaste. We don't. This is that, not a lot.
Just a dot, not a lot. This is the toothpaste, and we only want to use a little bit. Very good, Kyla. And then we also have some flossers. Who helps us floss?
A grown-up.
Definitely. We need a grown-up to help us floss. And then we also have, what is this?
A calendar.
This is a calendar. So for this calendar, it has 2 weeks on it. They say if you do something for 2 weeks, it becomes a good habit. So make sure that you guys are brushing twice a day, flossing once a day, and doing it for 2 weeks so that it becomes a very good habit, boys and girls. And then we also have a sticker. This sticker says that you learned about your teeth today. So make sure you talk to your parents about it. And if you forget, it's okay, because we have a note that your parents can also get. So thank you so much. So Kyla, let's talk about what we learned. So how many times a day are we gonna brush our teeth?
2.
And then how many times a day are we gonna floss our teeth?
1.
And then how many times a year are we gonna visit the dentist?
2.
And then how many minutes are we gonna brush?
2.
You did such an awesome job. You know what? I think now we're gonna let Dr. Clark come and look at your teeth, because that's the very last thing that we're gonna do. And then we're gonna be all finished.
All right, good morning, Kyla. How are you?
Good.
Good. All right, that's pretty hair today.
Thank you.
Did it take a long time?
Yes.
Did you have to sit really still?
Yes.
Oh, good. So then you're a good still sitter, huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to count your teeth. Do you remember how many you had from Miss Mitzi?
20.
20 teeth. Oh, my goodness. Well, we'll double check, okay? All right. Open up really big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 teeth. All right. Okay, so open up really big. Bite down, close them. Let me look at your gums here and open up really big and stick out your tongue. All right, well, everything looks good, no cavities. All right, let's put on your vitamins.
All right, so these are your special vitamins. They're gonna make your teeth really strong and healthy. Good job.
Yeah, thank you so much for being a good helper today. All right, all done.
All done.
Thank you, Dr. Clark.
All right, thank you, Kyla. You did a great job today. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for coming on this tooth journey with us today. Remember, eat healthy foods and make really good food choices. Brush and floss your teeth every day and visit your dentist twice a year. Bye-bye.
Bye, boys.
Bye, girls.
Bye, friends.